of creating their fraction wall. The reason I wanted you to make it like a bar is so that you could really explore and understand what an equivalent fraction is. So today's learning intention and for the next few lessons is really to get a deep understanding that if you are given a piece of cake or a piece of chocolate, it doesn't matter if you were given 2/4 or if you were given a half, you were still getting exactly the same amount. So we have 1 whole. Jerry made some very deep connections with the denominator, the number at the bottom, and the size of the parts. So, for example, in 1/2, the size of the parts, if my chocolate bar was this size, the size of the parts would be that size. In 2/4, you can see that if this was chocolate and not some bits of paper, I'd be getting exactly the same amount, but the denominator is larger, which means that the size of the parts are smaller. And here again, let's just compare 1/2 to an 1/8. We're still getting exactly the same amount. You can see exactly the same amount. 1/2, 4/8, and 2/4 are exactly the same amount. And finally, 8/16 is exactly the same size as 2/4, 4/8, and 1/2.